Hello everybody and welcome to my video Getting Tidier. So today's not a very long video, I'm afraid, but I just wanted to post this so you could see where I am with things. So my husband went away to Holland on Monday. A big shout out to any followers from Holland. He's had a good few days there. So that just means that I've been doing everything by myself with my daughter, which is always a bit of a challenge. So you can see that I'm smartly dressed. That's because yesterday I had a meeting straight after I dropped off at school. I had a meeting around sort of 30 minutes, 40 minutes from where she's at school. Unfortunately, I went the wrong way, so I think I ended up making a bit of a detour. I've not been there before. It's a transport organisation, and I'm assessing one of their members of staff for an apprenticeship in business. And she's really close to passing through sort of the stage where she can be formally assessed. But I just met her face to face to try and help her with the last bit of what she's trying to do. I then came home and had lunch, and then in the afternoon I did some more work with assessing and tutoring, and I had an appraisal yesterday. So you can see that I was just trying to get some bits done after I got back. So I did a chilli for both of us to have. So it's like beef and kidney beans and tomato. And then I put some washing on, and I took some kind of dry washing and put that in a pile. And then I hung this all out. So you'll see I'm trying to get all this dry. And then there's a top there, red and blue top, that needed to be dry for today. Unfortunately, I worried about my daughter and didn't worry about mine. So my top, I was trying to dry with a hairdryer. Oh my goodness, that's for guides. But I'd asked all the girls to wear their uniforms, so obviously I needed to wear my uniform, didn't I? So this is when, just before dinner, so just before I served up, I thought that I'd just do a little bit of wiping up and washing up. We had dinner and my daughter went to bed, and I did some work in the evening. And then today, today's Wednesday, isn't it? So again, I did the school run, and I then came home and did some work, had lunch, and I went to our office in the afternoon. And then this evening, I took my girl guides bowling. However, the last few days, my daughter has asthma. In the last few days, I've been really careful watching her to see whether she would be well enough to go tonight, because I don't want to push her too far. So I didn't allow her to do games at school, because they take them outside and do like cross country and loads of running, and that's like really bad for her with the cold air. But what I kind of agreed to take two other girls there, and obviously taking my daughter, I had to get there early because I'm meeting all the parents and meeting all the children. So it's all a bit of a headache really, but thankfully she was well enough. But we did leave a little bit earlier, so I just had to make sure there was cover, because you've got to have a certain number of adults there at any one time. So this was today, just before lunchtime, I decided to do a bit of tidying up. So I did some work and then just did some dishes and did some drying up as well. And just sort of generally trying to keep on top of the kitchen. And you'll see there's a container just in front of the washing machine. So I'm going to make a point of using that for recycling rather than putting it on the side. But obviously making sure it doesn't just get overloaded, because that's what's happened in the past. So I'm putting another load of washing on, which was my guiding top, which wasn't then dry, which is the one that I had to use the hairdryer on. And then I was just cleaning the kitchen floor. Now, the big thing that has been neglected is, and some of you will know from the videos that I've done over the last year, is I'm happy with washing. I'm happy with getting everything dried, but I do not like putting the washing away. So the job that I've delegated to my husband and daughter is that they're responsible for bringing up the washing and splitting it into 3 piles. However, I now have a mountain of washing that has not been brought up and has not been split into 3 piles. So my family are coming round on Saturday, and at the moment my daughter's bedroom is an absolute mess. You can't get into the spare bedroom. The playroom is a complete mess, and we have got all these clothes all over the landing. So I've sitting there and putting them all into 3 piles. So a pile of my daughter's, which has gone into her bedroom, which is so much work that I need to do in there. And then all the clothes that I then take up upstairs. Tell you something that we didn't really think about. I felt like that was a mini workout after I'd gone up and down these stairs and heaved and hoed all the washing. But now my husband's and my washing is now all on my bedroom floor, collecting dust, because I've got to then put it all away. So big job there. Anyway, only a short video today, but I just wanted to come on, say hello, and see how you all are, and just post kind of a few clips from my busy couple of days. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next video.